तू उसकी फिक्र मत कर, उसके बारे में आपको पता है ना साहब.
That looks
So
fun.
these are the cyanide mountains or hills?
Yeah.
Not mountains. Hills.
Yeah, so the majority of it was shot in the cyanide hills.
Oh my god. That would have done way more. That would have done way more damage to that.
He was like, pull!
Rocky.
न जाने किसका खून है.
Yeah, I wasn't.
जिद्दी.
The third one.
You want to be in the third one?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who I want to be though.
It's like a gelding knife.
How do I know? Literally.
Yeah, they leave a fucking battle axe.
Every time.
It's a scythe or a battle axe.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I see what they're trying to do here, and it's. I see. Where'd he go? He's behind me. Wow. He's so powerful. Like, why? Imagine. What the heck? I want to be one of the kids. How many men did you kill today, Rocky?
Well, the day isn't done yet.
That's what he would say.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's tallying them.
how the hell do you? How can you get that string? He's like, no, it couldn't be one guy. Wait, he's putting himself in.
पहले ट्रक को यहाँ से निकालो. वहाँ इंतजार कर रहे हैं.
Maybe he's thinking like, hey, if I'm wearing chains, he'll take pity on me.
They'll take him into where the mines are.
Mm.
I mean, that would be terrifying. They kidnapped all these people from their village. They have zero idea of where they're gonna go. But they've got Rocky amongst them, so they'll be just fine. Yeah, that would be scary though. Like you're in one place and then you get driven somewhere and you're here.
Ooh, and the next boss fight.
Yeah. Oh, he's cool looking.
It's funny how they have these voice actors do all those minor sounds.
Yeah, it is like they're making them like zombies. Like dehumanizing.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't make a noise.
मैं भी 20 साल से यही पूछ रहा हूँ.
Wow. So once you come here, you can't come out. You're never coming out.
Yeah, you're a slave. I think after you get branded, you kind of like.
Yeah, but you can't break out of this place. Oh, his castle is right here. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow, what a piece of shit. Aww. Moms do the best that they can for their children. Yeah, now it feels like the movie started.
Yeah. This is the longest cut I've seen this entire time.
I'm already like suffocating because I can't imagine like there's a lot of air, like oxygen in here. A bomb. Oh, we can't cross the line. Oh no! His son is in his. Oh my god.
Double barrel shotgun. Oh man.
Or is it just not his son, but it's.
You broke Rocky's composure.
Yeah.
एक जंगल की कहानी सुनाता हूँ एक वीर की कहानी सुनाता हूँ
वीर की कहानी
कोख के रथ में मुझे रख कर चलती थी कितना खुश था मैं
Wow. So they've been talking about this for years.
तेरी चुनरी ही साया
But
था माँ
it's important, you know, in like really difficult times to have heroic stories.
Mm-hmm.
That's what keeps people's morale.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking earlier, it reminds me of like Gilgamesh or Beowulf or something like that.
ज्वालामुखी को जन्म दिया
It's this, our boy Rocky. So
Yeah.
Rocky was born here.
No, he wasn't. He was born at the same time that they found gold here. But he was born somewhere else.
क्या किया वो
Good for this man. He's very important for them.
फिर तेरा साथ छोड़कर हिम्मत से सामना करना सिखाऊंगी
I like this song.
अरे ये हुई ना बात हमका विश्वास था वो जरूर आएगा
He's so invested in this story.
जैसे वीर को
It's crazy the contrast between how clean and beautiful it looks for her, but where they are. And that's the reality that we
Yeah.
live in.
Especially in India.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the movie much more now.
She just dodged the bullet.
May I come
He's a badass. Badass. Strike first.
He just has his weapon shouldered.
Monster.
Oh, yeah. This is John Wick.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, he's the journalist. He's the so the guy with the glasses, that was him. Why am I'm slow. Yeah, fire over there does not seem like the best thing. Bye. I mean, so this is a distraction? I thought this was gonna
There's the
explode.
Diversion. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe something's gonna explode.
कौन है वो पता है तो बता दो तुम सब बच
Oh
जाओगे
boy. Oh boy. He's got a wife and a child. But that,
His eyes.
I know. Don't do it. He's gonna get himself killed though. It's just stupid. He's not thinking straight. Oh.
He sacrificed himself for you, Rocky.
I mean, he did.
क्या हुआ रॉकी को ठोक दिया मैंने तो उसी दिन बोला था उस बॉम्बे वाले पे भरोसा करके अब देखते हैं किसको बुला के क्या उखाड़ लोगे
No, you guys got the right guy.
माँ माँ माँ
Is he gonna cover her body with his body?
No, he is.
It was a somewhat emotional scene.
No, he's gonna go for it. Oh, Woo! Fly away.
ऊपर किसी को उड़ते देखा है?
No, I have never seen a man get hit in the face with a sledgehammer and get airborne.
Look at this guy. Aw, imagine though, like he's probably been there for so long. Oh man, it's heat. He has it heat. He heated up. I can't even talk. He heat it up. That doesn't
He
even sound-
heated up?
Ooh. Good. 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 Kill them all.
They always say that.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Go, 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 now! They're reloading! Oh my gosh. Goodness. Oh, is it gonna start falling down? He had enough time to tie people up? What's happening? Where's the old blind man?
Oh, the old snow shovel.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
I know we're not supposed to celebrate violence, but I mean, this kind of looks fun.
Well, this feels right.
Hitting people in
This
the face.
feels right. Not just anybody. These people are this like demons.
Yeah.
Like kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, absolutely. Much like that.
These are not humans.
More hitting people in the face with the snow shovel.
19, 20, 21, 22 और तेरे को मिला के 23 गिनती बराबर है ना
No, you've killed way more people than
I
that.
know.
For 23 today, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's today.
Yeah. How did he go so long without killing anyone? Must have been having withdrawals.
No, that's true. That's why he couldn't take it anymore. It's not about the blind man. He was just like, fuck it, I need to
He's
kill.
like, where do you think you're going, blind boy?
He ends up killing everybody.
एक को छोड़ के जुलूस निकालने के लिए
Aw. The first victory they've ever had, that they've ever seen. Because nobody ever comes back up. If they go down,
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, I love it. I love it because it gives like hope to people. It gives hope to moms. Like you're not just having someone that's just gonna go to the office job. You freaking put your passion into your children. We must put passion. You might have.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I want
Maybe-
people to be killing everyone, but like
Yeah.
having
We should-
people,
yeah.
men and women.
You should encourage Titus to keep hitting us.
Get up, yeah. You bastard. Please. Kill him. Quickly.
No, it's got to be dramatic.
They finally have hope. And you know what? Yeah, the fact that he brought one out at least to show.
जो 23 गार्ड्स लापता हैं उनको रॉकी ने ही मारा होगा
He was like, I told that bitch. I told him.
Oh, so he's finally actually dead.
Right. No, wait.
Nope.
He killed his dad. That guy is so huge. He's like, he pulled a Commodus from Gladiator.
अब समझ में आया ये हमारी मनगढ़ंत कहानियों को सच करने आया है
Is it over? That's almost. It's like how it has the Return of the King endings. Just whoa. Is this the sacrifice? Remember they're talking about 3
Sacrificial
lambs. It's like the Vikings, what they would do.
जैसे ही बिजली चली गई, यहाँ के भी सारे गार्ड छोटे सरकार के कमरे के बाहर पहुँच गए थे।
Junior boss. I would be pissed off if they called me Junior Boss. Is he one of the prisoners? That must be him. Rocky.
Oh, he was in there the whole time.
Oh, shit. Please slice his fucking head off.
He's gonna miss just barely.
No,
Watch, it's gonna
is it
great.
his beard?
Yeah, it's gonna great.
Oh!
फिर से कहो
He literally missed it. I thought he was gonna miss.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be some follow-up.
Oh, so yeah, because everyone wants a piece of this.
Power vacuum.
कुछ लोग K.G.F को मिटाने पर तुले हुए थे।
मैडम, K.G.F में
Oh, like, wow, people are shady.
इसलिए मौका मिलने पर भी
I really like this movie.
छोड़ दिया।
I know, I'm actually psyched for
The second one?
Yeah. Something really entertaining about the whole thing.
Yeah. It's like a journey.
Yeah.
अगर तुम में हिम्मत हो कि 1000 लोग तुम्हारे पीछे खड़े हों, तो तुम सिर्फ एक ही जंग जीत पाओगे। अगर 1000 लोगों ने हिम्मत जुटा ली कि तुम उनके सामने खड़े हो, तो पूरी दुनिया जीत जाओगे।
Wow, I mean that's profound.
अब शुरू होगी।
Oh shit! You can't move.
Huh?
You can't move.
I don't know if I want to.
You should. I don't know. This was a freaking journey because I was not sure.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
At first, and now I'm like this is the Messiah, Rocky.
I guess so.
Well, that's how I feel.
He's a Messiah. He's not the Messiah.
That's, you know what? There you go. So his mom she was like, you need to go alone. I think I missed something. I don't know if he was getting bullied or something. And then she was like, and he wanted to take people or he brought people to fight. And she was like, no, you need to go alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess that was one of the last scenes with her.
He reminds me of Jamie Lannister.
Yeah, he does. He looks a lot like him.
What's his name? I know his name.
Jamie Lannister.
No, the actor's name.
Yeah, Jamie Lannister. I don't know.
I know his name. I know it, but it's lost on me right now.
Well, if you can't remember his name,
then I don't know. But I feel like that's not fair.
I know it's actually hard. I've noticed that when I'm doing this, whenever I'm trying to remember someone's name, for some reason it slips out of my mind.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to remember Rocky's name.
Yeah, the main character.
Yeah. Like the only person in the movie who you should know the name of, and I couldn't remember it just a minute ago.
Well, it grew on me. I mean, I don't know what was going on in the first half with all those cuts. Just being honest, it's like I'm not used to that at all.
Yeah, I did not understand the like the micro plot. Like I understood the sort of the larger arc of things, but like how he's after what's her name, Rena, and her dad. Like he's working for her dad, but her dad wants to kill him or something.
Yeah.
Or they're enemies, and like he was doing something for them, but then he like escaped on the truck. He was in the car. He had the fucking chauffeur outfit on, and then all of a sudden
he sees a mom drop her.
Yeah, because an army is after him, and supposedly like all of that is in one day. Not the whole movie, but I mean like the beginning of the movie was like one day.
No, I don't know, it's like years or something.
I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, cause after he fought the guy's son and killed him, and and on the pier, where when he was hanging up, and he's like, not the typhoon.
Oh yeah, he was hanging
I feel like
from
that
the chains.
was the same from that moment until like we meet Rena. It was like one day.
Yeah, or something.
Oh.
I don't. When was he?
It was not. That's the
we
point.
don't know. Are we introduced to him when he's hanging from the ceiling with chains?
I want to rewatch this movie. Like, oh my
I'll have to rewatch it just to know what the fuck was going on.
Well, I think we were watching in disbelief at first, but I really I love the fact that it actually turned into a real movie.
Yeah.
Like it was like showing all the stuff we want to see, right? Mm-hmm. Like the funny, wacky cuts, the extreme violence.
Yeah.
The hot women, and then it's like, hold on, this is the truth of the matter. Like this, and that was the second half.
And there was like 3 or 4 different dance sequences, which are. I mean,
but it was.
I'm new to it, so I don't.
Yeah.
I liked it. I enjoyed it, but it is funny how it like breaks up the movie a little bit.
I mean, it's so. If you go to like an Indian wedding, like there's so much dancing. And there's so much dancing in like everyone else's culture. It's like everyone from other countries.
Yeah.
Has like like dances and music and good food.
Yeah, well, we're predominantly white here, and I'm an exceedingly white person,
but American white, because even like in Sweden, like there's like the not Yule, the Midsummer.
But that's
like they're doing like
but that's not like a common cultural thing anymore. I think. Like, I met a lot of Swedish people, and they were extremely reserved when I was in Europe. Like, just a...
Yeah.
Probably when they were blackout drunk, I just feel like a lot of those, I just feel like
people are losing their culture. They're specialists. And that's something I do appreciate about Bollywood is there is power in dance. There really music and dancing, and the fact that these super masculine men can move their bodies like that is like, because people are like, no, dancing's not for me, it's too feminine, but it's like warriors would dance, like the haka and like warriors move their bodies.
Oh yeah.
So that's
you're getting warmed up.
Yeah, and you're getting
for all that killing.
Flexible. Well, yeah, you gotta loosen up, like stretch.
Well, yeah, I mean I don't know, anything you're doing athletically, having rhythm, being rhythmic about it's gonna make you better.
Yeah. Exactly. So I appreciate that. And especially in a really violent movie, like this is kind of like a very like masculine film. It is. And I liked it a lot. At first I was like, come on, man, this guy's killing people. Like, why should we root for him? He's just selfishly doing this. But I think this is my theory is once he lost his mother young, he had to raise himself. So he had to be hardened. And when you live on the streets, you get hard, rough. And he took his mom's words, and he did not understand it until he had like this mission, this purpose. When he saw that mother and the son and she dropped her bread, I feel like that's when he like his brain went back to like because when they first show his mom, he only remembers like these kind of like rough things that she said. But then we start seeing him having dreams, and he's like, he remembers his mom covering him with her body from the rain.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it clicks what his mom was saying,
Yeah.
because in the second half we actually understand,
Mm-hmm.
but as a child's perspective you can only understand so much.
Yeah.
But you would hope when they're adults, when kids are adults, it will all come back. Everything, the training and
Yeah. I mean, they did attempt to give him a little bit of depth, didn't they?
They did, Lyman.
I mean, they made an effort to have. He's not entirely a two-dimensional character that just goes around beating the shit out of everybody.
He was, and that's why I was
mercilessly.
like, this is so, I can't root for
Remember
that.
when he pulled in front of those cars because the mother dropped the bread?
That's what I was saying.
But then it like panned over and he had like a gun hanging out.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, is he gonna shoot
yeah,
her?
like so she's just looking at him and he just stops and he has a fucking gun out the window.
Bitch. Yeah, like what was that?
God, Loki.
I know. He's spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
If he's in here, he needs to stay here.
Yeah. He wants to be in here for the action.
I know. He literally is like, every time I've been on camera, he's been coming onto my lap. He's like, I want to be the star here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is. But yeah, that the depth of it, and then the storyteller aspect of being enslaved, and like, you know, even when I believe in like, not I believe, but during African American slavery, there was a lot of music that was passed down. They would communicate through song, and there's beauty in that, like telling stories. That's always, we hear that in a lot of cultures, just stories and traditions passed.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he's like, they're telling the story in the camp while he's there, and he's a myth already.
Yeah.
It's a living legend.
But that's the point. Everyone's waiting for a hero, but then we can all be heroes is the thing. But sometimes it just takes one man or one woman or one child, one person to spark that back up, because people just see, when you're a slave, you're being killed, beaten, your daughters are being killed right after birth. Your child, like, you have, for 20 years, 30 years, that's all these people have seen, and they're like, but we have to keep some hope alive. We have to have a mythical hero.
Yeah.
And the reason mythical stories, people, because there's always going to be a hero. There's always a hero in the story, and people dream about it because maybe they had a good father, a good mother, and I don't know, someone who passed stories down to them. So I'm trying to think of the prophecy aspect. Like, maybe prophecy isn't like necessarily a spiritual thing. I mean, it could be, but maybe it's something that, like, we'll write the story and eventually someone's going to show up out of all the thousands of people. There's
you're talking about with like the second coming of Christ.
He comes, yeah, it's like sometimes you just have to wait for the right person to be born and to be like, to go through it.
Well,
but then they made Jesus, they made him such a spectacle because they've never seen someone so like giving and selfless. Like, that's uncommon. So they're like, that must be God.
Yeah, well,
or
you
like
know,
Siddhartha.
I mean, God is real, and he did come back. There's evidence of it. I think he goes by Yay now.
I didn't know where you were going with this at all.
I
was not sure.
I think that, yeah, I've seen him. He's all over social media.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. That was just kind of, I liked that aspect. That's all. I really wanted to just say that. Like, I appreciated that storyteller who was just like, man, I'm losing faith. Like, I'm just starting to lose faith, but I gotta give these people something.
Mm-hmm.
And so he jumps back and starts being really animated in his storytelling. And yeah, that's why I love like movies, music, and all the arts. It uplifts us. It's important. So bravo to the writers.
Yeah.
I'm just, that's pretty deep and profound. Like, for the wackiness, how it starts off, but where it actually leads to. And
yeah, I mean, it's definitely like more like, I could trash it all day, but honestly, there's more depth to it than something like John Wick, honestly. Like, the action in John Wick is, I mean, arguably it's way more intensely like choreographed and higher production, but still, I mean.
But the depth here.
Yeah, the depth
profound.
and way more.
Yeah, I mean, because even just the drawings alone, and like where he was pulling the people or pulling something, they were following him, and it was like he was the prophecies kept coming true. The drawings would come to life. There was like a few drawings.
Oh, there was like the drawing, like these people in the camp.
The kids or whatever was drawing, and then they're like, this is you. And maybe so then there is that spiritual aspect too. Like, I don't know, I like to think kind of in depth on it. Who knows what's true, but I appreciate it, and I am much more excited now for chapter 2.
Cool, fucking warrior prince from out of slavery.
Yeah.
Sick.
I mean that it's really it is super cool. The way he killed Garuda is
that's dope.
And that's it.
I didn't know what was going on, but that was fucking sick.
That's how movies should be watched. Like, all right, thanks so much for watching with us, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.